Hi, I'm Christine and I'm walking the pathway of light in memory of my son. And today I would like to talk about how nature can mirror our emotions, our journey, and how it can help us heal. You know, at the moment the path is really dry and nice to walk, but sometimes it can be really messy and really muddy. Just like healing. Healing can be very messy and heartbreaking. You know, nature's path can often twist and turn, just like life. You can go back and forth, but that doesn't mean that you're lost. It can mean that you're actually on the right way, which is your way. Open fields after the forest can also be a reminder that, you know, sometimes life opens up after a phase of darkness. So I just did a wrong turn. Or actually, no, I didn't take the turn. I should have turned left, but I went straight. So now my app keeps on telling me to turn around so that I can follow the planned path. But I can see clearly on the map there is an alternative path. So sometimes when life doesn't work as planned, you have to trust yourself that you're gonna find a new route. You know, bluebells are the epitome of spring, and therefore for me the epitome of new beginning, because the bluebells, they come every year after a very dark season and they signify a new start, a beautiful start. I can see the grain fields behind me starting to grow, which means a farmer already has put in a lot of work long before these beautiful days are starting. So sometimes you have to plant a seed when it is still dark in order to harvest something when it is light. I just found this lonely balloon, or it's a couple of balloons, most probably birthday balloons or maybe a wedding balloon. It makes me really happy that somebody has had a celebration and that joy has been transferring to me. Well, sometimes signposts can be helpful, and sometimes they can lead you in a different direction. So trust your gut to go the right way. Tree in the path. This is obviously a very small one, as you can see. You know, it's very easy to avoid or find a way through. But sometimes, you know, obstacles feel a lot bigger than they might even are. And especially in grief, sometimes it's not easy to find an alternative route. And sometimes it's quite obvious and it's still difficult. So now I'm just gonna walk under it and continue walking. You know, and maybe this is what's all about. Learn to live with the obstacles. Because even if the path is unclear, forward is still a direction. Nature doesn't rush, and we shouldn't either.